Letter 8. Cheth. Proverbs 31:17. She girdeth her loins with strength, and strengtheneth her arms. King James Version. How briskly she girds herself to the task. How tireless are her arms. Knox. Cheth. The Hebrew letter Cheth is very similar to that of Het, verse 14. Yet this time without the window. Cheth, in fact, was a picture of an enclosure, a fence, or a hedge. This verse seems to be reiterating the strength that comes in... Let's try again. Cheth. The Hebrew letter Cheth is very similar to the Het, verse 14, yet this time without the window. Cheth, in fact, was a picture of an enclosure, a fence, or a hedge. This verse seems to be reiterating the strength that is part of the character of the virtuous woman. It is an all-encompassing characteristic, and we find her strength manifested in a wide range of ways throughout the passage. The Hebrew letter here may be able to help us in understanding one of the reasons she is able to maintain such internal strength. She has built for herself, if you like, an enclosure, a fence, or a wall. She will not allow others to smash in and walk through her life in such a way as to devalue who she is. This is not a wall to keep people out, but simply a boundary line that demarcates between what is and what is not accepted. Emotional openness, yes. Manipulation, no. Physical love, indeed. Physical abuse, never. Being vulnerable, not violated. Able to be talked to, but not trampled down. Without this sense of boundary, many women, or for that matter men, allow other people to define them and limit them. Often in an attempt to meet the expectation of others, we stop being ourselves and start playing their role. To maintain such persona over a long time will ultimately cause much damage both within and without. I recently watched again a great documentary called Blue-Eyed. The American teacher Jane Elliott, who was featured and has now become known around the world, was trying to teach her class of 7-year-olds against racial prejudice. She did this by separating the class between blue eyes and those without, and having them play out roles of superiority and inferiority on alternate days. She was amazed to see how much the ugliness of prejudice impacts what had been a happy community of 7-year-olds. As a result of the success not only of the teaching method but also of the documentary, she conducts training seminars around the world for many corporations. In a discussion during one such gathering, a pleasant Midwestern girl in her late 20s, with blonde hair and sparkling eyes, giggled as she talked about her feelings. She was very sweet as she pretended to be both comical and unperturbed by the experience she had just been through. Jen Elliott stood right in front of her and very seriously and impassively until she had finished. Miss Elliott then pointed a finger in the young lady's face and said with great strength and passion, "Can I tell you something, lady? Can I tell you something that will make a difference to your life over the next 30 years? Get over cute. You're cute now, and everyone thinks it's funny. But when you're 42, you'll just be another broad, and there will be a whole host of younger, sweeter things than you around to take your job and win your superficial admiration of those around them. Get over cute. Get trained, get competent, and grow up." The moral of the story is that men have often infanticized women, and women have often allowed themselves to act and speak this way because it has been the predominant model. Yet, this virtuous woman would resist such pressure. She is strong and self-defined, and would encourage all to build their enclosure by standing tall, being mature, professional, and self-aware.
Who am I that the highest king would welcome me? I was lost, but he brought me in. Oh, his love for me. Oh, his love for me. Who the sun sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God, yes I am. Free at last, he has ransomed His grace runs deep. While I was a slave to sin, Jesus died